From last week's deadly shooting in South suburban Bradley that claimed the life of a police sergeant and critically wounded her partner. That sergeant pleading for her life in the moments before the gunman opened fire. WGN's Julian Cruz is at the Kankakee County Courthouse with details.
Good evening. Both suspects are in custody. One of the suspects making an appearance this afternoon before a Kankakee County judge, where we learn more about a deadly struggle for a weapon during last week's terrible incident at a nearby motel.
Sergeant Ritmanek was pleading with them to just leave. You don't have to do this. Please just go.
Wow. And I've been hearing about this case, and I haven't had a chance to talk about it because I had so much on my desk, but she made a slight mistake. Sergeant Marlene Ritmanek, by saying, please just go, you don't have to do this. And I think some of you might remember, if you've been around the channel long enough, the way the Sun Mind works is, you don't have to do this as a command, a demand. You telling me to do something, so I'm going to do the opposite. But if she would have said, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't shoot me, you don't have to shoot me, just leave. Something would have triggered in their brain, more than likely. Same thing could have still happened, but she would have had a better chance. Like, oh, I'm about to kill. Oh. And then that's a different command, a different demand. That's a demand where you play on their self-interest. Like, oh man. But just telling them they can't do something, that's like just telling them, they can't do, like, just anything. They're going to take that as an affront to their, their gangster, and they're going to do the exact thing that you told them not to do. It's just the way we are. It's just there's no cure for that. Don't try to fix it. Spend that time you would try to fix that on something else. Take your kids to the park or something, or catch up on an old TV show. Do not try to fix that. You can't fix that. But she could have said, "Don't kill me, don't kill me." They would have been like, "Oh, you about to kill this one." But saying, don't do this, you don't have to do this. It's like, what? What do you mean? Telling me who you should telling me what to do.
Sergeant Ritmanek was pleading with them to just leave. You don't have to do this. Please just go.
The final moments of Sergeant Marlene Ritmanek's life described during today's Kankakee County Courthouse hearing.
Darius Sullivan then chased Sergeant Ritmanek down the hallway of the hotel and pinned her up against the door.
Kankakee County Prosecutor Jim Rowe describing the life and death struggle last week when Bradley police tried to take this man, Darius D. Sullivan, into custody on outstanding arrest warrants for failing to appear in court.
So they had him and they gave him a bond, or they released him on his own recognizance, and he didn't come back to court. Interesting. And then when they went to go get him, one of their officers got killed. This is expensive. I hope y'all see how expensive in human cost and in money it is to let one of these guys out of jail. It's expensive. It costs everybody.
When Bradley police tried to take this man, Darius D. Sullivan, into custody on outstanding arrest warrants for failing to appear in court.
They stood over Sergeant Ritmanek as she lay on the floor, already having been shot once. Darius Sullivan fired 2 shots from what we believe was Sergeant Ritmanek's service weapon, striking Sergeant Ritmanek in or about the throat and or neck.
The fatal shots, investigators say, fired after Darius Sullivan first pulled the trigger on Sergeant Marlene Ritmanak's partner, Officer Tyler Bailey, critically wounding the patrolman in the head. Assisting in the effort, according to prosecutors, was alleged accomplice Zandria Harris, who, according to investigators, tried to block police from entering the hotel room that she was sharing with Sullivan. Police body cams, according to law enforcement, capturing last week's deadly encounter. When Sullivan's gun jammed after allegedly shooting Officer Bailey, Harris is said to have been captured on body cam video helping Sullivan unjam his gun.
She in a whole lot of trouble, Jack. And she deserve it. She ain't no victim. She loved this. She loved this. Now she don't love it. Don't get me wrong, but she loved the ride. You sitting there helping somebody unjam a gun so they can shoot a cop. You in deep, sister. That's not... He jumped in my car and told me to take him somewhere. I didn't know what happened. I just started driving because I was scared. And he had a gun and I didn't want him to do anything to me. So I just took him where he wanted me to take him. Well, I didn't know he was in my house. I didn't know he was running from the cops. I thought he was just coming by to spend some time with me. No. This is past that. You was in it deep, sister.
Officer Tyler Bailey, critically wounding the patrolman in the head. Assisting in the effort, according to prosecutors, was alleged accomplice Zandria Harris, who, according to investigators, tried to block police from entering the hotel room that she was sharing with Sullivan. Police body cams, according to law enforcement, capturing last week's deadly encounter. When Sullivan's gun jammed after allegedly shooting Officer Bailey, Harris is said to have been captured on body cam video helping Sullivan unjam his gun.
Sullivan told this defendant to cock the gun.
The two suspects facing first-degree and attempted first-degree murder charges, among other lesser felony charges.
My question to America is, how do you fix this? How y'all gonna fix this? She looked like she just found out that she missed her favorite television show. She looked like she went to the store and the dress she wanted to buy sold out. And she got to drive to another store 20 minutes away to get it. This girl is so much trouble, she should be inconsolable. And why are you not talking about the son? Because the son, man, look, he if he got away with this, he was going to find another way to get to jail. Okay? And if he got away with that, he was going to find another way to get to jail. And if he got away with that, he was going to find another way to get to jail. He wasn't going to stop until he got, a big sentence. He wasn't going to stop. This girl right here, she is in a world of trouble. She's literally like let's just say however much trouble he's in, she's in 90%. Like there's nothing she's on the body cam, unjamming the gun. She can't even be like, well, I want to turn state's evidence. What state's evidence? What you want to tell them? Something they know, they got everything. Both cops have body cams. Both cops got shot. There's surveillance all throughout the hotel. Everything's recorded, audio and video. She can't even turn state's evidence. Like literally, whatever he gets, she's going to get 95% of that. Okay? And she's sitting here looking like she can't figure out the last sequence in a Sudoku or something. She is in a world of trouble.